Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is actually going to be my first entry into the YouTube blogosphere. Um, so here we go. I was kind of thinking about what to talk about, um, and I kind of decided that I wanted to talk about love and relationships because it's kind of been on my mind today, actually all day. Um, and sometimes I get in those modes where I start thinking about it a lot and today's just like one of those days. So I've actually been like kind of down today. Um, so of course, I got my good old buddy 211 here, and I just want to start by saying that you never fall out of love with somebody. Um, I can honestly say that my love life sucks. Like it really does. I'm just I'm at the point where I'm close to giving up my, I'm not gonna say fantasy, my dreams of having like the perfect relationship. I want the marriage and the kids and stuff like that. And just at this point in time, it's like nothing's working in my favor. And I know I'm still young. I'm only 26. Um, but I just kind of feel like I should be at that point. Um, I was at that point a long time ago, and it ended very abruptly. A lot of things happened, and it didn't work out. Um, and I can say all the times after that I've been in love, like it didn't work out. And I'm the type of person that I don't take the word love lightly. So when I do fall in love, like I fall like really really hard. Um, so I can say the first time I fell in love in a long time, this person was actually straight, and I am gay, um, and he was straight, and I guess inside of me, I always had that hope that he would see things my way, to put it kind of lightly, but it never happened, and I had to come to the realization that it wasn't gonna happen, and I had to settle for it being like just friends. We're still really close to this day, but that's just one person that'll always like have my heart. And this kind of sucks. And then I fell in love again, and this time he was straight, but he had a girlfriend, and we kind of had like a relationship like behind his girlfriend's back, which wasn't good at all. I do not recommend doing that. And it just ended up making me feel worse in the end because of course he chose his girlfriend because that's what his family would have wanted. Um, and that just really it just really sucked. And then I'm in a situation where I do have feelings for somebody, um, but they're in a relationship, and there's really nothing that I can do about it at this point in time. I'm just, you got to kind of, just let it go. And it sucks because every person I've been in love with, they've had qualities that, you know, um, they have the qualities that I want in somebody I'd be spending the rest of my life with. And just the person that, I have feelings for now, it just really sucks. And, once again, you have to settle for the friend thing, and you have to be in the friend zone. And I just kind of have a feeling that it's gonna stay that way. And I'm sorry. It just really sucks. I I mean, I have my confidence issues and stuff like that. but I don't think I'm a bad catch. You know, I would actually consider myself like the perfect boyfriend. You know, but it just doesn't turn out like that. And like I said, I know I'm still young. You know, I talk to friends about it. They're like, "Oh, you're only 26," you know, or either I get the, you know, the fuck relationships type of friend, and um, I'm just not like that. You know, I'm a Cancer. I'm romantic. I like to give affection. I like to get affection, and it's not turning out like that. And like I'm just sitting here wondering, like, am I just gonna fucking like be lonely for the rest of my life? And the type of person I am, I always thought that I was the aggressor, you know, because I don't I don't like so much people like throwing themselves at me or like coming up to me, or not to be conceited, but I don't like people approaching me that much. I like to approach the person, um, but it's kind of like once I do, and I'll go out like okay, I'll take for example, I actually got a chance to meet a really nice guy a couple days ago. He's attractive, just like he's banging, like somebody that I would really want to date. Um, and we talked online, you know, on Facebook and stuff like that, and everything's cracking, you know. And, you know, I'm myself, my normal self, and then I go meet him like a couple days later, and I just completely fucking freeze up. Like I don't know what to say. I downed like two, like 24-ounce 211s before I got there. Like so, I'm like a little tipsy, you know, because I wanted to like loosen up, because you know I know I could be kind of shy sometimes, you know. So I wanted to, you know, throw some drinks back, you know. So I'd be like, yeah, you know, and you know, talkative, and I see him, and I just completely freeze the fuck up. Like I say some things, but I think a lot of the things I was saying was just like gibberish. Um, I just really fucked up. And like luckily, you know, I think he's still interested in hanging out, you know, so that's good. But, you know, I'm happy about meeting him because it's good to hang out with somebody who actually wants to hang out with me, and, you know, stuff like that. Like even though, you know, I'm kind of in the mode where, you know, I have feelings for, you know, for another person, um, I still want to meet new people and stuff like that, and eventually, you know, I'll get over, you know, what I feel right now. But just I don't know. Um, but yeah, my love life sucks, and that's just, you know, the basis of it. You know, I'm so good at giving everybody else advice on, you know, what to do in this situation, what to do in that situation, but I ain't even got a fucking man, you know. So I mean, it's kind of weird, you know. I think I give good advice, you know, because everybody comes to me for relationship advice, but I'm not even in a relationship. So sometimes I feel kind of bad because I'm like, well, who am I, you know, to give anybody advice on anything, you know? So I don't know. Just right now, I'm just in this kind of mood, and I just kind of wanted to, you know, get it out of my system. Wow, this is really cool. I like doing this. Um, but I just wanted to speak my mind a little bit. Please feel free to leave your comments below, right there, and let me know what's going on. Let's start a conversation. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but I'll probably make another video tonight. We'll see what happens. Um, but yeah, make sure to subscribe to me too, because I'm gonna be talking about a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna be rambling about myself like I did now. You know, I'm gonna find like a lot of other things to talk about, and we'll just go from there. So, like once again, it was good chilling with you, and I will see you later.